I need a gangster to love me better than all the others do.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Last year when I had about 800 to 1,000 subscribers, I did a Joker makeup look, and a lot of people were actually DMing me asking me to do a tutorial. The wig I didn't have last year and my tie was tied properly last year, but we're just gonna pretend that I did it right. So basically all you need is a purple tie, green shirt, or you can switch them up. One of these, I don't know, you can really play around however you want. I literally bought these both at a thrift store, and I got this from an old pair of like mesh tights. Everything is really cheap, really affordable. I honestly do all my Halloween costumes myself. I don't sew, I don't do any of that, but I just work with what I have. The wig, I got it from eBay. Alright, so that's enough talking. Let's get right into the video. So before I even start, I want to let you guys know that this wig cost, I think, like either $7 or $9, something really cheap. So if you're looking for an easy, cheap wig to buy for this costume, I recommend it. I'll link it down below. Just know it's not for everyday wear. Look at that part. Like, I don't even want you guys coming at me for this part, because just remember, it's only for Halloween. I'm never gonna rock this hair on a normal day. Maybe in a video, who knows? But yeah, it was $9. So if you're looking for a cheap wig, then you can definitely order this one. I will link it below. Alright, so obviously all the products I'm gonna be using are based on my skin complexion, but what you want to do is you want to get a foundation shade that's too light for you. So my mother is Hispanic, so she's obviously a lot lighter than me. So I'm just using her foundation, and I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Oh no, it's a little bit closer than I was hoping. So I actually did this costume last year, and I was with my friend Caitlin at the time, so I used her foundation, and she's significantly paler than me. So it was perfect. This one's definitely light enough, but the lighter the better. You want to get a ghostly look. Oh, and I do want to say, I don't recommend using like that ghost makeup, because I tried that last year. Number one, it doesn't blend very well, so you're just gonna look straight up white. Number two, it just doesn't look nice. Like, I like it to look like my skin, kinda. I don't know how to describe it. I wanted it to look kind of like oddly natural, but yeah. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take some setting powder. If you have white setting powder, even better. I do have white setting powder, however, it finishes very translucent, so I'm using my mother's setting powder once again. Thank you, Mother. She doesn't know that I'm using this, so I apologize if you come across this video. I'm using the NYX finishing powder. Okay, so now that we look super ghostly, we want to get some intense contour going on, some cheekbones. So I'm going to try and mimic what I did last year. And this is like a really dark brown. I don't use this on a regular day. By the way, this is an eyeshadow. I believe it's discontinued. It's Revlon. So it's very dark. It doesn't have any warm undertones to it. It's just an ugly color, to be honest, on my complexion, but that's honestly the look we're going for, so let's do it. So I'm using my Real Techniques sculpting brush to do this, and I like this brush because it gets a very chiseled look and it's very precise. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So you want to get some intense cheekbones going on, so you're gonna start pretty high up and work it down, okay? Okay, so do you see how intense that is? This is good. I know it's like super unblended and just kind of like a contour that you would never step out the house in, but just remember, it's Halloween, so this is what you want, okay? By the way, I had a little breakout this morning, so let's just pretend you don't see that, okay? I don't know why it looks so shadowy in the camera, because this doesn't really have contour in person. Like, it's so weird. I think it's the lighting, but it doesn't really look that contoured in person. Okay, so now you kind of want to put a little bit under here. Not too much, but just a little bit to make you look kind of dead. So now we're actually going to add a little bit of black to our contour. So let's go ahead and do that. It's not too much though. So now moving on to the eyes, basically what I did is like a cut crease. I actually had never done a cut crease until I attempted this makeup look. I made up this makeup look on the spot. I literally had not practiced it before at all. I just, you know, tried it out and it worked. So what I did is I based my eyelids with green eyeshadow. I did like some black eyeliner there and blended out with purple. So we're gonna do just that right now. So we're gonna start out with some green eyeshadow. I'm just letting you know I got this palette in grade 8. I'm still using it only for Halloween and stuff like that, so if it looks really busted, don't judge me. We're gonna use this green right over here. It's like a shimmery green, a very rich green, so we're gonna go ahead and put that right on the eyelids. Okay, so now that our eyelids are based with green, I think I have a little bit more on the other side. Sorry. Now that our eyelids are based with green, we want to take a wing liner and just create a wing on either eyelid. And then like a second line at the top, and we're going to connect the two lines. So you're going to see exactly what I mean as I do it, okay? So we can clean that up after if it exceeds the eyeliner, but we're going to start over here on the lid. Okay, so now we're gonna create a second line right over here, and we're gonna have that connect with the wing, okay? Shit, I just realized I wasn't in the... Oh no! Oh! Okay, so I'm looking super crazy right now, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have so far. It's kind of like an inner green wing with an outer black wing, and now we're gonna do a fade out into an ombre purple. I know it sounds complicated, but I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not super great at makeup. It's easier than it sounds. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with a rich black color. So now that you have like a rich black over here, you're gonna take a slightly fluffier brush so you can get more of a fade out there, because this brush is not gonna do anything for us. So now we're taking our Pro Blending Fluff by Coastal Scents, and we're gonna blend this a little bit. I put a little bit of black shadow on the brush. So now that we have our black in and blended, we're gonna take a purple and we're gonna blend that out into the brow bone. So this is the look so far. I don't know why this looks like this, but honestly, we're gonna fix it up later on. So we're going back into the same palette, and we're using a purple that looks like this. By the way, you don't need exact colors at all. Just find a similar purple or similar green, because like I said, I made this up on the spot. It's not that serious, you know what I mean? It's Halloween. So I'm gonna mix these two colors for now, and I'm gonna slowly blend out into this one, because I wanna give it more of an ombre, and I feel like this will be easier to blend into the black than the other one will. We're just blending. This one right here, and we're gonna blend that out into the brow bone. So basically, we're gonna take a flat brush and we're just gonna clean up the edges a bit, because as you can see, it's very messy here. Clean that right up. Then we're gonna cover it up with the same white powder that we used before. Alright, so I didn't do this last year, but I saw this color, so I feel like I have to use it. We're gonna go ahead with this lime neon green, and we're gonna put that in the inner corners here, okay? Oh my god, it's so bright. I love it. Now we're gonna take a black pencil liner and just put that right on our waterline. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I'm pretty sure we've all been doing it since like 7th grade. Once again, I'll be doing this off camera, but now we're going to add some lashes. Alright, so now we're going to do the eyebrows. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a flat angled brush, and we're going to put some black on like halfway through to the ends, and then we're going to do green ombre fading into the black. Alright, so I think that's good enough. So now we're going to take green and we're going to fade that into the black, okay? So for this, I'm actually going to use like a forest green, which, oh shit, just so it blends nicer into the brows. This one has a bit of shimmer. If you can find a matte one, even better. If not, it's Halloween, don't cry about it. So we're going to blend that right in. Now we're using the same green that we used on the eyelids, and that's the darker one, not the neon one that we used here, but the other one, which is this one here. Alright, so now we have our green brows. We're almost done our look. I know it's been a pretty long tutorial, but I wanted to show you guys in depth how I did my makeup look last year. So now we're going to do the J Joker symbol, and then we're going to do the lips, which is the best part. You need to have a steady hand for the lips, but we'll get there. So let's just do the Joker symbol. We're going to go ahead with some black eyeliner, and this is the L'Oreal Carbon Black Intense Liner. So you can choose anywhere on your cheek. I'm going to start right here. You want to draw a straight line. Should I zoom in? I think I should zoom in. Straight line. Do one going down as well. Draw a second line here. Okay, looks like I don't have the steadiest hand today, but it's okay. He's the Joker, so it'll have to do. I'll probably thicken it up. Here's the good thing about the Joker, it doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my god, I'm literally doing the shittiest job. If you want to learn how to do this, I recommend you watch another tutorial, because clearly I'm in no position to teach this little symbol here. Hopefully you guys do a better job at that. So now we're gonna do the lips. So what I'm gonna do first is apply this to my lips normally. I really recommend a liquid lipstick for this, otherwise it's gonna be really hard. I'm using Creeper by ColourPop, which is about $6. So if you guys wanna purchase it, you should do so pretty soon so you can get it in time for Halloween. So you could go for the traditional messy mouth Joker look, but I like my Halloween costumes to be kind of like sexy slash cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a clown mouth using the liquid lipstick and a fine brush, and then I'm going to outline it all with black liner, and that will complete the whole look. So we're going to do that now. So I'm using this brush by Coastal Scents, which is like a very fine tip brush, kind of like an eyebrow brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the liquid lipstick and just take the product off of this part here. And you want to work a little bit fast so it doesn't dry, but basically we're going to create a smile, like a creepy clown smile using this, okay? And don't worry too much if the lines aren't perfect, because we are going to outline it in the black liner. So now we're literally just going to go over the entire mouth using black liner. Okay guys, so this is basically the complete look. I really love these lips. They're very like cartoony, very comic book-ish, and I love that. So now I'm just gonna put together the rest of my costume, which is just a couple more pieces, and I will show you guys the final look. Okay, so I totally forgot about the fact that I don't know how to tie a tie, and I had to get a guide to do it last year. So let's just not talk about this. I just bullshitted it, but I'm gonna just add some highlight because I feel like I'd be disrespecting my makeup skills if I didn't add a little bit of highlight. It would have made more sense to do it before I apply the J, but we'll work around it. I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sunburst. We're gonna put a shit ton of highlight. I don't think the Joker wears highlight. It's okay. Alright, so this completes the look, you guys. Oh yeah, I have one of these things. So this completes the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to change some things, obviously feel free to do so. Like the lips, a lot of people are not a fan of these kind of lips, so you could just do a standard red lip. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that you found it easy enough to follow along. And if you do recreate the look, make sure to tag me on Instagram, the Amateur Guru. I'll put all the information so I can see your beautiful Halloween looks on the Joker, okay? Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay cute. Bye guys.
Claims Casino. ASAP. What's up? What's up? What's up?